Hello, my name is Luther Blacklock. I'm a master PJ professional and I'm the inventor and designer of the Explanar golf training system. Now, I designed the Explanar to make the golf swing simple, and we've understood that half a golf swing is shoulder coil and a quarter is form rotation. So let's look at the final part of the golf swing jigsaw, of which there are only 3 pieces, and it's wrist hinge. If I turn sideways and hold the club correctly, particularly with a parallel left thumb, my wrist cock is 90 degrees. Don't be tempted to have a long thumb, you'll over hinge. The great thing is, if you hold the club properly, wrist cock is 90 degrees and you can't overswing. So let's just build that into the golf swing, and remember that once the shoulders and the forearms have coiled and rotated, the final stage of golf swing is wrist hinge. Now, we're not playing in 2 pieces. We're not going to here and then cocking the wrists. That would be a very unusual way of doing it. What we are doing is we're blending shoulder turn to wrist hinge. So just watch my wrist cock. As my shoulders turn, watch the wrist hinge to 90. And you can see that the left thumb supports the club. If the club extends and it falls, you've overdone it. So there we have it, the missing piece. We start with the shoulder rotation, forearm rotation, and now we've looked at wrist cock, and it allows us to swing the club and hit a full shot. So let's see how that works using the power roller and the Explanar. Now, almost everything I've shown you is dependent upon a good grip. The left thumb bone needs to be parallel to the shaft and right of centre. Absolute key. I'm not dogmatic or blinkered about many things in golf, but the left thumb is, for me, vital to the success of your swing, and wrist cock in particular. So here we go. I'm just working the shoulder, arms backwards and forwards, and as I do that, I then allow the wrist to cock. And you can see quite plainly that when I get to the top of the backswing, this is 90 degrees. I'm not going back and then hinging the wrists. I'm making a mixture, and the word blend means evenly mixed, and that's what we're doing. We're mixing the wrist hinge evenly with the shoulder turn in the backswing and in the follow through. You're probably wondering why we have to use the power roller to make these elements work. And the answer is simple. The club is quite light, and if you use the club on the hoop itself, you'll damage the club, you'll damage the hoop, but you won't get any benefit, because all that will happen is you'll practice your old golf swing in a constant plane. However, when you get to the power roller, which weighs the best part of 4 pounds, the journey of the roller within the hoop changes, for want of a better phrase, your muscle memory. Now, muscle memory isn't a scientific term. Of themselves, the muscles don't have a memory, but it's as though they did. It'd be very easy with a club to make independent movement. But the beauty is, when you build the swing up using the shoulder, forearms and wrist, the weight of the roller blends you into your best swing. We're all individuals, but we've all got a shoulder coil, a forearm rotation and a wrist hinge. So no matter what your height or proportion as an adult, we can put you in Explanar, and the power roller gives you the feeling that the shoulders, forearms and wrists should have.